How y'all feeling out there? Mhm. Yeah. Let me change this shit up. Let me edit this. The Family Podcast. We in this bitch. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there, man? Listen, man. I'm tap in. I'm gonna tap in. How y'all doing? Tap in. Yeah, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. I'm gonna tag y'all. You hear me? Life ain't gonna be picture perfect for nobody. What you make, you know what I mean? What you make in your life is what you gonna get. You know what I mean? It's all good. What you gonna get. You know what I mean? All right. For a long time, I had no purpose. But now I feel like I got a lot of purpose. I feel like I got a lot of purpose now. How about y'all? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? Feel like I got a lot of purpose. And it's gonna be all right. What's up with y'all? What y'all doing out there? I'm just thinking. I'm watching a lot of fucking obstacles. This always gonna occur in life. See, but what you got to do is like, damn, you make them shit them stepping stones. Wherever you at in life right now, no matter if it's good or bad, no matter if it's good or bad, just go ahead and make them shit your stepping stones. See what you gonna come out the other side. I'm like, man, because a lot of time I just knew I was gonna be the statistic. The statistic. I just knew I was gonna be the person to be on the t-shirt, you know. But I ain't there yet. But I got a new brain. You know what I mean? Got a new brain. Never too late to learn something. It ain't never too late to fucking learn something. That's my you feel me? That's my goal. You know, it ain't never too late to learn something. Like we learn from our mistakes. This is what we do. We learn from our mistakes. You know what I mean? If you can't, then what does that say about your personality? You can't learn from your fucking mistakes. What it tell you? Okay, boom. Let's do it this way. Like when a lot of times I had to take everything I seen. I had to. 'Cause I felt like I never. I felt like the world owed me something like that. But you know what I mean? What I'm saying, you plant to blossom. They blossom type shit like that. I mean, like then you got a different outtake on life. So you look at it like boom, generational shit, like generational wealth, mental wealth. Cause you get a lot of day. If you don't know what to do with that money, what you gonna do with it? You feel me? What you gonna do with it? You ain't gonna know what to do with it. You definitely not. Definitely not gonna know what to do with it. That money, man, money. I would say we're all whatever, but this shit make you gonna make your whole life no better. Your kids and your kids on kids on kids, generationally. That's what they gonna do. That's what that money gonna do. Cause you think for the day you want to live tomorrow. You gotta think ahead of time. That's why, like, even with like just this basic shit, that you gotta live. I mean, shit. If you the rock for your family, you gotta think for them. You gotta think for them. You gotta be capable to be alive for them. Because when we out here doing what we doing, like we was young, we was out here thugging, talking about no, you and all. We was out here thugging. We ain't had nobody that it wasn't like we wouldn't respond. We ain't no listen. Oh, you're a kid now. You watching this? Enjoy your. Oh man, so I wouldn't like back in that era. It was like 13, 14 under. Your ass would be out of the house. Right now, enjoy yourself being a kid. Cause when you got a responsibility, that way you ain't got to commit the crime. The type of shit that we had to do. Oh, man, I'm just saying, cause I didn't ever look forward to Christmas. I never looked forward to birthdays and shit like that, cause it never was there. But I look forward to getting better. And I lost that. I lost that in the street trying to be something else, trying to be a street nigga. I lost myself in that path because I was trying to be something different. I was trying to be something. I was trying to. I was never trying to be no. Never want to be no drug dealer or shit like that. I wanted to. No, no, that was never the path. But circumstances can make you that shit, but it can break you. You know what I mean? But circumstances. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, but and as a law, that shit don't hold no weight. But what I'm saying is like, are you out there? You young, you got a good mom, good dad, whatever. Like you got to help the household. You a child. You trying to learn your way out there. Listen, man, don't try to grow up before you before. Don't try to be grown before you can be grown. Because when you're on your own, you're gonna feel like the world against you. The world owe you something. You're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna make a mistake that might cost you your life, or it can cost you the rest of your life in a confined in a little ass cell that you don't want to be in. And you got yeah, you know, you might appreciate it, Marcus. Appreciate it, Mark. You got time to know what you want to be. Like you got opportunities. You got to seize the moment. And you know, man, you got to seize the moment. We ain't had opportunities that y'all have today. You know what I mean? Like I was alive when cell phones wasn't even invented. We was alive. I mean, you too, but we was alive. So y'all young brothers out there, I'm putting this shit in the atmosphere. Y'all got to seize the moment, the opportunity is given to you, and don't feel like the world owe you nothing. And your life will be a whole lot better. You listen. I walked around like the world owed me something. They took this. It took God. I owed over. But no, man, it's like I don't know. It's like what you eat might not make me shit, but it's just like but we all connected. We all connected. Like we all go through the same shit. Everybody wasn't born rich. Some people was. 2022 is a lot of people born rich. They can think, but I mean that's what it is. But you sit down and tell your child like this. Tell them like this. You know, I went hungry. I went this. I had my I had to sleep outside. They would look at you like you was crazy. They're like, what? Like what? Oh yeah, listen, being bad to get your ass put out the house back in the day when I grew in the area I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? But that's something different. That's a whole different story. But you tell the chick, you like, what? For real? Grandma did you like that? Yeah. Like, yeah, like but that's crazy, though, man. But now, like, shit, just think about it. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Well, you know I am, bro. But that's what I think. Like, man, I'm like, oh, like, man, just imagine yourself today. If you older or whatever, you just imagine growing up. You could, we probably would be 50 Cent, or P Diddy, and we had them. We probably did have the tools, but we didn't have the mindset. So you had to go through something to get to somewhere. So never think they want instant popcorn, instant microwave life, instant popcorn, shit like that. That shit listen, it's rare. But really, it don't be instant popcorn. They be behind the scenes. Everybody that have you thinking of instant popcorn, that's how to get you to buy that shit. Cause they tell you, but then you find out 10 years later that what up, Cook? What up, Faraz? You find out 10 years later, oh, they been behind the scenes and shit like that. Like Kevin Hart, I watched this nigga in Meet Dave and all these movies and shit and behind the scenes and shit. Paper Soldier might have broke, but I seen it a long time ago. Let's say Paper Soldier broke him. But no, it didn't. Like I seen it behind the scenes. So listen, everybody can't be Indian. Some niggas got everybody can't be chiefs. Somebody gotta be an Indian. I mean, this ain't never working the rank. I mean, but you ain't gotta work the ranks in this day and era. But it's sustained success. When you work the ranks, it's sustained success. Excuse my language. Excuse me when I got there, you know what I mean? It's sustained success. Success. It's sustained success. You feel me? Everybody can't be fucking chiefs. I'm out and listen. Then like it's alright if you don't know everything. You know what I mean? Because you learn to sport the world, young man, young woman, whatever you learn. It's alright for you to sport the world. It's alright if you don't know everything. I mean, I remember when I used to be back when I was young, I was just mad because I didn't know shit before somebody knows it. You wanted to be the first one to know this and know that. You want to be the smartest motherfucker in the room. But turns out I was not the smartest motherfucker in the room. The smartest motherfucker in the room was the motherfucker that's going to school and doing what the fuck their parents was saying. Just imagine you're 2022 growing up, and all you gotta do is go to school and do what you gotta do, and your parents are gonna take care of you. So, you know, like you gotta think about it, like when we grew up, wasn't no two parents household. It's a lot of two parent households, young man, young woman. Y'all gotta think about the opportunities y'all have. Like it might not even be two parent household, but with your mama or your dad. I mean, whatever you got somebody got your back. You feel what I'm saying? So don't waste your opportunity. Don't squander that shit. We still trying to get our life back. Listen, man, listen. We still trying to get our life back. It's a lot of shit that you think you want to be grown until you don't want to check the mailbox. So don't try to grow up too fast. If you watching this, whatever you want to listen, don't try to grow up too fast, man, because you got a whole life, man. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you. I did. I was so mad. I was so mad at the world. Oh, this world. That's what I was doing. But it ain't work out. You know what it did? It showed me exactly how much power I didn't have. But it's power. What up, Carlo? Yeah, I've been, but I'm saying I'm speaking that real shit. You feel that real shit though? I'm saying when we ain't had this shit talking to young niggas, I'm talking to you, we gotta choose, bro. Cause niggas ain't writing letters, niggas ain't taking care of your family when your ass go. They ain't gonna take that. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna when your ass Joseph. You gonna Joseph. It's gonna be the few. They're gonna hold you down. They ain't tell us that part. They ain't tell us, oh yeah, nigga, yo, you can die, you can lose this, they ain't tell us that part. So I'm talking to them young niggas, you feel me? You already know where I'm at, but you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at, boo. You know what I mean? You know we live and shit, you know what I mean? You know where I'm at, boo. You know where I'm at. Yeah, man, but I think it's our responsibility. Like, we can sit, all I gotta do is put it out there, bro. You feel me? Put it out there for the young niggas. Let's put it out there, like somebody like damn, it's something totally different. It's a way out this shit now. It's all kind of outlets. Back then we had to make them mistakes in order to get here today. We had to. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn, what we do with it? If a nigga call me OG or uncle or something like this, oh okay, okay, now I'm gonna give him some game. Okay, nigga, I'm do the same shit. Okay, what you doing? What you? Oh, the world ain't hating on you. We thought the world was hating on us. We were just doing. We just ain't we wanted the instant popcorn, but now they got instant popcorn and it's dangerous. Instant popcorn is dangerous. Oh, instant pop microwave life, because Cam Newton said some real ass shit. He said, man, I'd rather be broke my whole life than get rich and lose it all. That's what he said. He'd rather be broke his whole life than get rich than lose it all and go to broke. And then I sat back, I'm like, what? Yeah, I really be no. You don't want to have them bands, then lose it. Like you had them meals. No, they said bands. Had them meals and lose it, and think you're gonna be able to be the same person that you once was. When you get accustomed to this type of shit, like this type of lifestyle, or like he said, man, I'd rather be the same nigga, same broke nigga, garbage man or whatever, in order to be a millionaire and lose it all and go and just be another nigga. And it made every sense. Cause sometimes you gotta humble yourself. I remember shit. When I felt like I was up, I really was down. Cause you got all the money in the world in the shoebox. If it ain't doing nothing, it just if something happened to you, somebody else gonna be spending that money. But if it ain't doing nothing, it ain't creating generational wealth. So now you got to educate ourselves. So they ran away from education, but now you don't need education. You need the knowledge. It might be somebody that you don't even know. They'll show you more love than some people that you close to, but because some people do want to see you win. Some people do. Some people don't. But it's up to you to decipher that shit. It's up to you to do that. You feel me? Definitely up to you to do that. Yeah, I know y'all can hear me. Yeah, but that's definitely up to you. But listen, bro, you feel me? This is how I feel about this shit, like about life. You feel me? Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm at a good place. I got now. Like responsibility is a must for me now. What up, T Jizzle? What up, T Jizzle? Responsibility is a must for me now. Like, it ain't just when you get to that point in your life, like man, you like what? Nigga, what? I'm not doing that same dumbass shit, nigga. I ain't had, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I got control now. Well, like shit, nigga. I was just trying to find my way then. Shit, now, nigga, you got me fucked up. Yo, fuck. You think what? Say where? Say where? Like what? Man, listen, you ain't calling phone. You talking about money, money. You talking about, I ain't trying to talk. You hear me? It make sense. You hear me? But it ain't making sense. It ain't making dollars. Like back then, I thought I had to be the baddest man in the motherfucking land, but they can never be you. You never could be the baddest man because it's all gonna be somebody better. It's all gonna be somebody better. But you ain't gotta be the baddest man. Like it's like man, everybody it ain't about smoke. It's about a little. If it ain't about money, it making sense. Now somebody come across your shit, then okay. Then you see what's up. I mean, who are you? Who are you going to be at the end of the day? But what you put out is what you get. That's what I realized over the years. So, oh yeah, you can be humble. You can do your thing, whatever. I mean, what you put out, what you get. But you know what I mean, but that's what you gonna get. If you put on that type of energy, what you gonna get. That's what I learned. Now I can go out and have a good time. I can go out and have a good time and say, "What's up, brother? My bad. I stepped in here and shoot my bad, bro. My bad, bro." Oh, so says, I can do that. I can be grown. Ain't that don't make you goddamn less than you can't be grown and say, okay, my bad, bro. I stepped in your shoe. Okay, what's up, bro? The fuck, everybody, what the fuck? Why everybody in the fucking room mad? What's going on? I don't even know you. Why I'm mad at you? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. That's what you got to do. Got to put it. They say, when I was, they say, what nigga say? When I was younger, I did childish things, but when I come to a man, I went in manly ways. That's what I'm saying. Like when you was younger, you didn't know the better. So, but when you get older, you understand. You understand more. You gotta project that. Then it could be understood. Oh, okay. You could look across the room. Okay, bro. Listen, I ain't on that. Okay, boom. You can understand that. Okay, boom. I'm just for my peace, but if you breach that peace, breach that treaty, whatever. It's always. I mean, you can feel the vibe, whatever that type of shit. You can't. And then whatever, what's up, bro? What is what? But now, I mean, you whoop a nigga or whatever. That should be a whole different. This would be, it'd be no. The fuck, let's get it out the way. But now, niggas ain't trying to fight. Like shit, nigga. Really, I rather just be chilling. Niggas ain't with that. What the fuck? Why everybody go? Why I'm looking to kill my brother? We all probably know the same. Your mama probably know my mama or some shit like that. But it's just sad thing about society because nobody never get killed by no strangers. It's always somebody you know. Nigga don't create no own beef. You feel me? You don't create your own beef, man. Like they don't create no own man. Listen, man, you be somebody that you love, and then that's what turned into turmoil. Somebody you love been and did some shit to you, then like, goddamn, some shit you just get like, goddamn, what that you for real? Then that just what's up, cuz? You know what I mean? That just be the thing. You feel me? That just be the thing. It just don't make no sense. Like, damn. I'm like, damn, nigga, I probably ate at your house. You probably ate at my house. It just don't make no sense. It made no fucking sense. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you looking at them like, damn, nigga, you weren't gonna take me out. So I tell you, nigga, look, young niggas, you watching this shit, whatever. Look to your partner. Oh, you probably gonna tell on me one day. You might be the nigga that killed me. Then old niggas told me this shit, but I thought they was crazy. I thought they was crazy, but I done seen it. I thought they was crazy. I thought the old nigga was crazy. And they said, man, let's look to the right. Nigga, he gonna tell on you. Look to the left, nigga, he gonna want to kill you. This nigga look to that nigga, he gonna fuck what? He gonna fuck your bitch. All that what I would have thought they was crazy, but But that's what I looked at. Like, but that's just life. But when they give you lemons, you make motherfucking lemonade. But now I got the wheel in order to compartmentalize. No, I got a bigger picture now. I got a bigger picture. I can control what I can control. I mean, you can fuck what you can't control. Okay, that's what I know. They never told us that. They never told us like, listen, this shit gonna happen, and then so you don't react. Cause when you get yourself in a jam, man, the only motherfucker get you out of that shit is you. And some people, when you got some motherfucker beside, they're gonna be there, but it's only so much they can do. It starts with you. It start right here. If they would have told me the strongest man gonna win, gonna last, shit. I thought I had to be the dumbest nigga in the class. That's what they told us on. They showed them goofy ass movies back in. They showed them dumb ass movies. You need to be a class clown and shit. All the comedians. I wanted to be a class clown, but that was the dumbest shit I ever did. She got me kicked out of school. All that shit. You know what I mean? But that's here no there. But I thought I had to be the baddest man, dumbest man. But I was really smart. I was really fucking smart. So if you watching this young man, don't be scared of your smarts. And don't never let nobody feel like you being smart is a bad trait. Because they dumb. They really trying to distract you from being as smart as you. Because really they wish they was as smart as you was. If I had the strength to know that what I know now. So utilize what you got going on. Utilize your brain right now, young man. You feel me? You young man, woman, wherever you at, listen. I promise you. I promise you. You gonna thank me. Like, listen, think for yourself. Nobody think for nobody. Okay. Oh, you going to school? I was like, man, you skip. Oh, I just want to go to school. Oh, you dumb man, you going to school? You skip. I'm going to skip school. And I probably would do it. I would. I would. On God. But even though I wanted to go, I ain't wanted this one. I wanted to fit in. Never fit in. Never fit in. You leave. Never fit in. That's my words of wisdom for y'all. You feel me? It's from your favorite podcast all day. You feel me? Shit. When I looked around, everybody was doing what the fuck I was doing. Skipping school. We might go here. School bus. That's what we was doing. But now, like, come on, man. You got a lot of opportunities in front of you. You got a lot of opportunities. This is for the world. Anybody, no matter how old motherfucker with us, it's a lot of opportunities in front of us. You feel me? You feel me like this? Check out social DM too. Check out social DM. You complete them obstacles. You definitely get you cash out. I'm at like 338. I got a couple goals left to meet so I can cash out to my cash out. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is like we gotta spread the knowledge. We gotta let them know like, man, listen, you ain't gotta do the shit. You ain't gotta do that. How many young niggas you see on anchor monitors and shit? Like, what the fuck, young nigga, you on anchor monitor? Man, I probably would have been done with crime when they would have put me on anchor monitor. I mean, we had juvenile house arrest. My aunt and goddamn grandma and them, they was charged our house arrest. Now they got anchor monitors. Like, what the fuck? Y'all still out here goddamn tripping? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Oh, they act like they ain't got them tracking y'all, but everything is algorithm. It's algorithm. Just know that. Just know that. Just fucking know that. What up, Tank? What up, ain't? Yeah, man. That shit is just crazy. Nah, I'm just thinking like, what the fuck? What's it mean? Nigga, yeah. I was there, man. I was 16, 17, don't even matter. Anger mod. I could never get anger mod. I just put in request forms in the county to try to get an ankle monitor. I was trying to go to my grandma's funeral. I remember when I was in the county, when I was doing what I felt, whatever, when I was, whatever, commit my life, whatever. But something totally different from me now, you know what I mean? But, just you know that, but I could never get on a fucking house with mine. I just hand the shit out, you bound them, just hand the shit out like whatever. But it's best to tell our youth, it's mostly, how many of our youth you see with ankle monitors on? Within 17, 18. Like, what the fuck? We only have, you got to get your house phone plug connected. We got internet. We might got no house phone and shit like that, but it's all the system. All that shit designed. This big corporate house phone, that's a bill. Akamai, that sound like a bill too. I mean, I ain't never been on the, hope I never get on it. But what I'm saying is like, the shit We realized when we got to teach them like this is what this shit designed for, because they think they know more than us. And I thought I did. I thought I knew more than everybody before my time. Then that's how it is. Everybody's come on, man. You think I thought I knew more than them? We thought we knew. Now they think they know more than us, but some of us done been there. The laws might have lightened a little bit, but it still ain't changed. I remember I used to go to get locked up every day for going to one of my homes. Trespassing, top 10 most wanted, and some shit like that. But that's all I knew. I had nowhere to go. 16, 17 years old. But I had nowhere to go. Every day I get out of jail, I go do 2 days. They my video ring me, I go back down there. I had nowhere to go. But I knew I ain't want to get my grandma put out. So I would not go home. So I grew up and I started making a life. And shout out Kiki. I met Kiki. It was Kiki. But I started making a life. I remember that time. Like, man, they abandoned, like, they took me out. I was 16 years old. They did. That's what they did. The basic income, shit, whatever. CHA, whatever the fuck it was. But this would happen. So, like y'all didn't even know. You don't know, like, what you. I did not know what I was putting my grandma through. I ain't know. I mean, when I realized that everybody, my grandma could be out on the streets, you know what I mean, and she was getting to the point where she couldn't take care of herself. That's when I cut ties, stopped coming home. I had to make a decision. I grew up in my mind, but I didn't even realize to do it that I did that unsubconsciously. But I ain't do it by myself. But I didn't even realize that shit. But I did. I fucking did. I did. So yeah, like it was easy back in the day to give up on young badass kids. Like how I feel like I was bad as fuck. So I'm gonna take all the blame, but I was bad as fuck. One of them controlling me, wasn't telling me nothing. So yeah, but now our kids home, you home and body, you home and you blink on an eye, this shit can be gone. See what I mean? Like, so don't give your fucking parents none of this shit hard as fucking time. You feel me? Enjoy that shit. You feel me? I lost my mom when I was like 12. I remember like I was like 12, 11, 12. One of good memories. It was good memories, but I watched them where they go. So y'all little niggas just think about that shit. You give your mama hard that time, just imagine like she tried everything. She was the best mama. I mean, shit, I loved her to death. Don't couldn't tell me nothing about my mom. I hit you in your mouth. You feel me? So it's a whole nother story. But what I'm saying to say this is like you don't know what we gave up to what they gave up in order for y'all to be here. So I didn't even realize what my family gave up for order or for me, my brother, my sister, or us to thrive. Because it take a village to raise these kids, and we're gonna need it. I remember when I couldn't go, I was in Boulevard home, I couldn't go up the street, I'd be cussing. By the time I get home, get my ass whooped. Now we so guarded with our kids, even though you got badass kids. You feel me? Puppy housing. You know? Yeah, RP because cat. You already know. You already know. But that's just my message to the world now. I'm just like, man, we gotta know. Look, we mind our kids because they really don't know about our history. They don't know. They think they know Martin Luther King. They don't know really. Like, I really was into them like biography, social studies. Like, we had to write them essays and shit. I really was into that shit. So it gave me a more sense of devotion to anything that I did. I see too many kids give up. Oh, this don't work out. They just quit so easy. And we got to instill longevity into these kids because just imagine, like, okay, you build your whole life and you get them you build a company or some shit like that. And they don't know how to do it because you shelter them from the, you can't only show them good, you got to show them bad too. You got to show them bad too. You got to show them the good, the bad, the ugly, and all. Like, so show them what it takes to make and I mean, to keep this shit. They told me no. They told me, okay, boom. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like shit, I remember when I first went to Gatlin, told me a nigga, one of them counselors, oh yeah, you probably gonna be one of them niggas to get killed. Cause I was a badass motherfucker. He told me I was gonna be one of them to get killed. That's what he said. You ain't gonna make it. That's what he said. But I'm still here. But I don't even remember. I remember shit like that. But I do remember shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the impact. You might not think. Never let something go unsaid that you feel like you should tell somebody. Like when you want to speak for her. Like when you want to try to uplift somebody and shit like that. He was like, damn, I should have given them a cook. I'm like, shit, because you never know the power that you can have, the impact that you can have on somebody's life, especially trying to better anybody. The impact that you can have, the leadership or whatever, like, because kids are our future. And I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck? Okay, yo, you know what? Everybody, I don't know, man. No disrespect to young boy Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this can't be our future. Like, go together. Everybody gonna be superstars and everybody ops and killing. I don't know. We can't go that route. No, hell no. Shit, you listen. We can't do that. That's where I meant with it. I love the music. I mean, but shit, back then, I mean, until I knew when I heard that Pastor Short, ain't no more playing GA. My nigga, fuck what you say. Hey, shit, nigga, I felt it. Bitch, I felt that shit, but shit, I ain't know that shit was real until my goddamn brother died. Until niggas started dying, I was like, that shit real. That shit real. So that and it got hard, and I was just fighting the world. I was just fighting the fucking world. I was just fighting, and I just wanted to. I don't even know what I wanted. That's another episode. You got to check out the podcast to figure out but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like nobody never told me that. I remember like, nigga, you put out a gun, I probably would goddamn smack you in your face. But as life went on, I know nigga, you probably could die. No, I didn't know that shit until I started seeing people I know gone, people I love gone, hurt. I like damn, the world, the universe keep hurting me and hurting me, but little that I know is making me stronger, building me up for this day, building me up for me to try to get to where I want to go, getting where I need to be, getting where I'm going, where I was already going. But I'm here, but I'm still standing, and I feel this pain, and I suffer just for y'all. And just like I want to tell y'all think y'all so fucking hard. But y'all niggas, y'all got a whole life ahead of y'all. Y'all ain't got to do the same shit. Y'all ain't got to do that shit. Y'all ain't got to post up mean mug. Nigga, you had to be the realest man in the motherfucking room to come out of the side. Back then, we was mean mug and posted up on the wall, nigga. You might even make it out. You might get your ass knocked out. So it ain't the baddest man in the land. It's like they're gonna be the smartest man in the room now. You feel me? Podcast. So that's all I got to say. You feel me? And I'm on another space. So y'all gotta be in the same space too. Y'all gotta know like, okay, it's all right. Y'all gotta respect the young niggas too. Us old niggas too. Older people, we ain't gonna call ourselves old, but we gotta respect their mind too. Okay, I see you, young blood. I respect your mind. And you know how to communicate. It's all about communication better because you passing off torches. They might, you feel me? You might be gone, and then they might you got them. Your kids might be looking. Oh, we don't know what's going to happen. So what I'm saying is we got to connect with each other. We got to connect. We got to understand. Okay, the young minds. Okay, whatever. We got to show them the right way. Show them the right ways to do this shit. Like somebody could show them how to build my credit a long time ago. I probably been rich. You feel what I'm saying? Show them how to build their credit. Show them what they ain't got to do. Show them how to get okay. Instead of going buying the gun off the street, go get a legal way. Go get your gun classes, take gun safety classes, and know what you're doing. And then you make better decisions while you out here in the streets and know that you ain't got to go out here and steal for everything. You can work for it. Somebody would show me that shit. I just ride my bike every week up Billy Graham trying to get a fucking job. I did. But here, that we got to show them. They don't even know how to fucking fill out a resume. They don't know how to do every app on the fucking internet. But some people don't do Indeed. But Indeed or whatever. But I mean, I done got a ton of jobs on Indeed. But what I'm saying is like, show them something different. You can't try to show a nigga what not to do, but you ain't showing them how to survive. Oh, so nigga saying, oh nigga, don't do this, don't do this. But you ain't show me how to survive. You ain't show me no other way. Or you can show me another way. Then it's a way. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, you ain't got to do this because you can do this. You can't tell them why not to do something. You can't show them another way. Okay, okay. They ain't been the smoothest, but I didn't know. Okay, but you break my jaw. Okay, I still can eat with a smoothie. But okay, all I knew was hamburgers and chicken. You feel what I'm saying? You can't tell them up a young man or how they know how to eat. Oh, this ain't the only way to eat. You got to show them this the only way to eat. You have to show them this is the only fucking way to eat. The other way to eat. You know what I'm saying? You saying all the only way to eat. Then when I learned that shit, I think like when I learned that shit, I seen a whole nother side of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this ain't the only way to eat. Plies told us that shit better. My mama told me when I run the street, this ain't the only way to eat. Pray to God she don't wipe her hands with me. I'm a goon to the street to my mama. But you know what I'm saying? That shit know that. I'm still a baby. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. Just think about it. Young man, wherever you at, man. Like, you call yourself an OG or whatever, you got to show them another way to eat. You can't say sit your little ass down, okay? Like, then what? Then what? Still gotta eat. You still gotta fucking eat, right? Show them another way to eat. That's just like, okay, we tell them to be stay down, be real, be real, do. But nigga, what then what? Okay, I stay humble. I might not be good in math. Show them the goddamn niche. Show them to find. You gotta show them to find their niche, what they good at. You gotta pay attention, especially as fathers. I mean, as mothers, whatever. We gotta pay attention and find out what we get. So everybody can't be a fucking rapper. Everybody can't be an athlete. Everybody can't be a mathematician. Everybody can't be a magician. The number one thing, we see too many clowns, see too many thugs, see too many gangbangers, too many criminals. Let's make some scientists. Let's make some fucking mathematicians. Let's make some fucking stock artists, whatever, stock brokers. Let's do it all. You feel me? Let's do it all. See what they good at. See what they good at. Like, cause they ain't gonna our future. You feel me? Teach them well and you feel me? You know what I mean? Teach them well. Children are our fucking future. And I'm up with this. You feel me? Definitely up with this, man. And I love y'all. You feel me? It's up. It's up. Your Feel Me podcast. I'm signing out. Neutron and done, man. Let's make sure you subscribe. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. I'm on all platforms. I love y'all, nigga. It's up. You feel me? Let's go.